to my YouTube channel. If you are seeing this lovely face for the first time, my name is Abasiibiangake Itina. Welcome to Unscripted Life, and thanks for tuning in. To my OGs, the Unscripted tribe, Oshe, my loyal gang, I really appreciate your support so far. Thank you for all you do for me. I don't take any of it for granted. Thank you. Please, if you are not subscribed, do so. Like this video, share, and make sure to turn on the notification icon and join the notification squad so that whenever I put up a new content, you'll be one of the first to see it. Thank you. Welcome to another Finance Friday. Today I'll be discussing practical saving tips that I have been practicing. I have had to develop a saving culture, although I am a spendthrift. Confession time. However, since I am a promoter of wealth creation, I had to learn, not just learn, but also discipline myself. So if I can do it, sis, bros, I know you can do it. I am right here to help you with my finance videos. So if you're one of those that have been racking your brain, thinking and trying to figure out how you can save more money, then this video is for you. You're actually at the right place at the right time. So stay tuned. Let's get right into the video. So the first principle I have for us today, for you to be able to save practically and achieve your financial goal, is increase your income. Yes, we all know that there is a level you can find yourself that even to provide your basic needs is a struggle, especially in this country, Nigeria, where you have to provide your basic amenities to a certain level. You have to provide your own electricity, you provide your own fuel, you buy your own data, you provide your own water, you pay your hospital bills, and even housing. So you have to step up your earning game. Work. What I mean by work, you can work smart or you work hard. Anyone that works for you. Be resourceful. There are so many things you can do online and even offline. I think I'll do some videos about side hustles that you can engage in. So just keep your notification button on so that whenever I post a video about side hustle, you can check it out and maybe get an idea or two on what you can do to increase your source of income. The second principle I will be sharing with us today is maintain your lifestyle. Most people upgrade their lifestyle when they get a small rise in income or any small extra cash. They just change their lifestyle and upgrade it. Push that extra income into savings in order to use it for a long-term project or investment. I'm not saying that you shouldn't celebrate or shouldn't get things that you need. It's okay to celebrate milestones. It's okay to indulge yourself once in a while, but temper it with wisdom. And that takes me to my third point, which is delay gratification and invest. That means that you should resist the temptation to enjoy at the moment. You can invest and then enjoy the fruits of your investments. It's even sweeter that way. With that being said, please invest in what you understand perfectly well or what you have an idea about, and do it while you are young. Take the risk while you can bear it. And the fourth principle I have for us is earn before you spend. This applies to salary earners, business profits, students, in fact, everybody. For instance, promises. I can recall when I was a student, people used to promise me money. If I make the mistake to probably spend that money before the money comes in, before the stipend comes in, I will be so shocked, because sometimes people just have to disappoint you for you to learn lessons, and I've learned a lot. So please don't be that person. Don't spend in anticipation of money. What if something goes wrong and the money doesn't come? Or what if it comes late? Or what if it comes less than what you expected and you are already in debt? Don't bank on future money. Now in our country, we've started seeing credit card, we've started seeing buy and pay small small, and all those forms of credit that will make you be in debt. Please, my sister, my brother, if you want to achieve your financial goal, don't take those opportunities. You end up spending more than anticipated. And with that being said, this takes me to the next point, which is avoid debt like a plague. For me, I believe that debt is a modern form of slavery. I know there are good debts, I know there are bad debts. Good debts are those ones that you pick for investments. Depending on your capabilities and the returns you have on that investment, that could be a good debt because it's an asset. Those debts that are liabilities, that you buy things and you are being told to pay small small, and those things are not for business, they are just for leisure and entertainment and just for self gratification. My sister, you are in for a shocker. Like I said, for me, debt is a modern form of slavery. Your creditor owns your time, he owns your income that you are working so hard for. So it means you are practically working for your creditor. So please avoid this kind of life to also avoid embarrassment. The sixth tip I have is, I can't overemphasize this, I think I've talked about it a lot in my other finance video. Please have a budget and stick strictly to it. Budget for food, clothing, shelter, health care, transportation. In fact, basic needs. The seventh tip I have is buy the things you need and not the things you want. Even those things you need, prioritize them and make sure you go for shopping with a shopping list. Replace paper towels, that is serviettes, in the kitchen with dish towels like hand towel, so you can only use tissue in your toilet, that is your rest room, and not in the kitchen. It will save you a little bit of money. My eighth tip is have a saving plan. There are several platforms you can use for savings, and most times you will not be able to access those savings until when you had stipulated that you will need the savings. Personally, I use PiggyVest for savings. Please note that this is not a sponsored video. I'm just talking about what has worked for me and the things that has helped me with saving. PiggyVest is not the sponsor of this video. There are other platforms you can use. I know of some insurance companies that provide savings that you don't have access to until when you need the money. There are some banks that do the same thing. There are even mobile apps that you can use. Please make good use of those platforms. Or you can even go into contributions with friends and family. We call it a tabe in my dialect. You get what I'm trying to explain. Please make use of these different platforms to help with your saving plans. And please, if you are using mobile app, using banks, I think it's expedient that you use automated savings. With that, the savings is deducted even before you spend your income. My ninth principle is have an emergency fund account. This is fund that you know you are supposed to spend, for instance for car repairs, hospital bills, but then those things are not things that you expect immediately. Most times they happen suddenly. So please have an emergency fund account and make sure it is funded. The 10th principle that I have for us is have a pension plan. If your workplace provides for contributory pension, please make sure you make good use of that opportunity. Don't opt out of it because you feel that you could use that money for something else. It will help you in a long run. So please have a pension plan. The 11th tip I have for us is be frugal. Frugality is relative. Please define your own frugality. I have a video on frugal living. I will put the card here or here, and then I'll also link it in the description box. Please go and check it out. I took time to prepare the video for us. You will learn a lot from it. The 12th principle I have for us is repeat your outfits. Yes, it is not a crime to repeat your outfit. In fact, it shows that that outfit is yours, that you didn't just borrow it to wear. You can style it differently anytime you are rocking that outfit. Containment is key. The 13th principle of savings that I have for us is do not entertain social media pressure. Don't let Instagram tension you. Don't let Pinterest tension you. We all know that the people that post those things, they are showing you the parts of their lives that they want you to see. So most of the things we see there is not what it seems. Even those that let's assume is actually real, most times they are enjoying the fruit of their labor. They had passed this stage of savings and investments, and now they are enjoying the fruits of their delayed gratification. And never ever use all your savings to make a purchase, especially if it's not a business purchase. It's not for business, it's not an asset. Things like clothes, things like gadgets, if you can't buy that thing 3 times, it means you cannot afford it, period. The 14th principle I have for us is compare insurance policies and subscribe to the ones that suit you, especially as it relates to health and then car, even saving plans. There are some insurance plans that cover mostly savings. I think I used that while I was in school, and I recruited most of my friends to do that. The 15th principle I have for us is cut cable subscription. DSTV, GoTV, StarTimes, Netflix. If you are not using them, Gym, if you are not using them, why you subscribe to them? Even Mail, why you subscribe to them? Just cut off those subscriptions that you have to pay for, whether you use it or you don't use it. That money could go a long way to elevate your savings. The 16th principle of practical savings I have for us is shop all year round for festivities and occasions. Don't wait for rush hour. This is October. This is the period we are approaching Christmas and New Year. If you are a mom, start shopping now for your children's Christmas wears. Shop food items that can stay within 3, 4, 5 months without having issues. Don't shop during the rush hour, because at that point everybody is going to increase the price of their goods and services, meaning you will now pay for more. And finally, my last principle is live purposefully. For this purpose, be content with what you have and what you can afford at the moment. Be debt free and set achievable financial goals. I think that's it for this video, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed talking to us. And then if you have any practical saving tips that you've been practicing and that has helped you to achieve your financial goal, please, like I would always say, don't hesitate at all to share it in the comment section below. I am here to learn from you in as much as you learn from me, and I know there are other people that read comments and could learn a thing or two. Please share your ideas in the comment section, or if you think I've omitted anything or didn't give adequate explanation, let the lessons continue in the comment section. Let's keep learning and grow together. Until next time, be zealous and stay blessed. Bye, people.